Have you heard the story of the tortoise who wanted to fly like a bird? This our Bible study series for lesson on pride and greed is interesting. Don't swipe away. Stay and listen to our story and life experience today. Today, I want to tell you one of the most famous folk tales, the story of Tortoise who wanted to fly. But beyond the laughter, and there's a powerful Bible lesson about pride and greed. Let's dive in. Once upon a time, the animals of the world were invited to a great feast in the sky. The birds were excited that they were going to a very big party in a very far place in the sky. They flapped their wings and prepared for the journey, but the tortoise saw them and he saw that he would gain a lot if he traveled with them to go to that party. He was a slow animal who was bound to the ground. He longed to go with them. So he said, "Please," he begged, "lend me some of your feathers so that I can fly with you to the feast." The birds considered it, and out of kindness, each bird gave Tortoise a feather. Soon, the tortoise had wings enough to fly into the sky. He practiced and he realized that he could do it because the birds assisted him. When they all arrived at the feast in the sky, the host asked the birds and the tortoise to choose names before they ate. All of them gave themselves a name. The clever tortoise quickly said, "My name is all of you." Soon the party began and food was served in abundance. But something strange happened. Every time the host brought food and said, "This food is for all of you," the tortoise stepped forward and ate greedily and left nothing for the birds to eat. The birds felt angry and insulted because what Tortoise was doing was very bad. He was not considerate of all the helps they have done for him all the while. So they all started taking their feathers back. So Tortoise had no way to fly back when the party was over. He became desperate when he noticed that this had happened to him, and he did not beg. He was very proud. He was saying he will find a way to get back to the floor. He said one of them should please help him to tell his wife to lay some soft things on the ground so that whenever he jumps, he will have a soft landing. And the birds now started flying away. When the host of the party noticed that the tortoise was left behind and that he had no wings and feathers to be able to fly to the ground, they approached him and began to tell him how to go about it. He snubbed them. He said, "Don't worry, I will find my way. I have sent somebody to tell my wife to put something on the ground so that when I land, I will not be hot." And they said, nobody has ever done such a thing before, that you will fly without wings from this distance to the ground and not die. He said, "Don't worry, I will fly and I will not die. I will fly, I will not be injured." And they left him because he felt he knew more than everybody. The birds got to the ground and they met Tortoise's wife and explained everything that happened. That they went to the party in the sky, Tortoise ate all their food, despite the fact that they are the one that gave him the feathers that he used in flying. They even taught him how to fly, and they got him there and he ate every portion that they gave to them, claiming it was his name is all of you. And the wife said, "Why should he behave that way when he knew you people were the one that took him to the place for the party?" Now, this is the challenge that Tortoise never thought will happen, and the wife was angry, and he said she's not going to put anything soft on the ground for Tortoise to land. So every one of the birds now left Tortoise's wife, thinking that she will make up her mind to assist her husband so that when he jump, he will not crash. But his wife was not happy when she heard what Tortoise did and refused to put soft things on the ground. The tribe of the sky tried to stop Tortoise from jumping, but he snubbed them that they don't know what they are doing, that his wife will put soft things on the ground for him to fall on. He was too arrogant to listen to advice. So he jumped and fell straight from the sky and landed on his back. His shell scattered all over the floor, but he survived the fall. He ended up in the hospital where his back was stitched together. Until today, his back was never straight again. What a story. But the lesson is clear. Pride and greed kills in this story. We saw what Proverbs was teaching us in Proverbs 16:18. Said, pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Pride blinds us. It makes us think too highly of ourselves, take what is not ours, and forget one who gave us every blessing. And just like the tortoise, pride will eventually bring us crashing down. Some may lose their life and some may survive with injuries. Maybe in your life, pride has kept you from saying thank you, from asking for forgiveness, or from giving God the glory. The tortoise cracked its shell, and that is a reminder that pride leaves scars, but humility keeps us whole. If this story spoke to you, let's choose humility today. Remember, Proverbs 16:18, pride goes before a fall. If you enjoyed the story, Bible study today, give this video a like, share it with friends, and subscribe to Genesis Revelation channel for more folk tales with Bible truths. See you in the next story. God bless you.